They stood upon the hills when heaven's wide arch was glorious with the sun's returning march. And woods were brightened and soft gales went forth to kiss the sun-clad vales. Good morning, beautiful. If I can't wake you with a kiss, I'll wake you with a poem.
Hey. Don't let me stop you.
What? I'm just enjoying the view.
Better idea. Skip the view and get in shape for the academy tests.
Get in shape? Come on, girl. This body is a... Oh, I gotta go.
Tell me, how can you run in 120-degree weather in Iraq and you can't even get through Pine Valley without collapsing?
I got a cramp, all right?
From lack of hydration.
Yeah, I got it. What? I gotta stretch? So what's all this? You camping out or you working?
Personal stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's up with this, map?
I've been into him since I was a kid. I don't know, we moved a lot.
Yeah, Frankie told me that Jesse was always looking over his shoulder for 20 years. It's a lot of new towns.
Yeah, I know who you tell him. I don't know, this one time, I remember my dad gave me this map so I could see where we went and where we were going. After that, I just got hooked. I don't know, I guess it's because I felt like I had some sort of control, you know? After that, I always kept a map around.
So, are you planning to move?
No.
A trip?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to track Kendall and Aidan Devane.
My happiness bites the plum of your mouth. Amazing.
Neruda.
I wish I knew poetry the way you do. Everything I know starts with, there once was a man from Nantucket.
You don't have to know poetry. You can just make it up.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I wish this was over because I miss you.
You can practice.
I do. I miss you so much. I thought this would help. And it has. But it just makes me want to be with you more.
I'd give anything to have you in my arms. Lost in those diamond eyes. Someone's here. I gotta go.
Me too.
To make this official, I just need to ask you if you have any idea where Kendall might be.
Officially, for the record, no.
Well, off the record, you able to make contact with her on that website?
We were up all night.
I was about to say, you kind of look like the living dead.
I feel so alive, so hopeful. I didn't want to sign off.
Kendall, I know I saw, but you have to think about conserving the battery.
The things that Zach wrote last night, the words, the images, it was so beautiful. It was so intense.
But words are not enough. I need more than this. I want to see Kendall. This isn't enough.
Hey, I know how you feel. And I kept a picture of my wife with me all those years I was away, high school picture. Kept me hopeful.
All those times I was angry at Zach. Yelling at him, saying that I was tired of being locked up in that room. Tired of living a half-life. I wish I was locked in that room right now. Home with Zach. And my boys.
I'd give anything to go up to that secret room, open the door, and there's Kendall, just waiting to see her kids, instead of being somewhere else in some abandoned building somewhere.
You know where she is?
I don't know. I don't know where she is exactly.
Well, the abandoned building, that's a good start. The more you tell me, the better chance I have of stopping a search of a particular area.
A church, I think. Deserted. farm country.
I might have hinted that we were in a church.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Chat rooms aren't as private as you think.
I know, that was all I said. I just said, what could be safer than a house of God?
I know she's safe. That's all I care about.
Abandoned church, farm country.
Yeah. Well, you know where she is now.
I had a hunch.
So you're working the Slater case while on desk duty?
I'm just keeping my ears open. You know, a chopper spotted Aidan Devane's getaway car.
Ah, alleged getaway car.
At Wildwind. Dad sent some cops to follow up, but for some reason there was a delay. Track got ice cold after that.
And you think you know where Kendall and Aidan went?
Well, it's just a guess. But check this out. Look, over here on the edge of town, this is where Wildwind is, right?
Right.
Here, it's nothing but country, open country. That's a straight shot.
Okay.
If I were them, I mean, especially with Aidan wounded, I would go right here. This is where I would look.
So now you're an expert on this.
Well, I lived it. I was too young to really get it, but, back when I was young, when the trail got too hot for my dad, I mean, he and my mom would just pack me up. We'd hit the road, and we wouldn't stop until we found a place just like this. That's why I don't get it. I do not get why he's not concentrating on this area. I mean, everything he's taught me screams that this is the place to look.
And what did he say when you told him about this?
Come on, you know, the typical, I'm the chief, Natalia. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, Natalia, he is the chief, and he does know what he's doing. You might want to trust him on this one.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't know, maybe go for a drive or something. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a couple criminals.
75 miles north. Straight drive from Wildwind. That's where that abandoned church is. I figure that's where Aidan took Kendall. So I sent my team in the opposite direction before they could dig too far. If they're there, they're safe for now. But if they stay there too long, this close to home, they'll be found.
Come to me in my dreams, and then, by day I should be well again. For the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
It's funny. Zach spoke more to me last night than he's said to me the entire time we've known each other. But to know what he's thinking and what he's feeling and what's really going on in his heart, I feel so close to him. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. You must be hungry, so, I want to go get some food.
Okay. How's your arm?
Yes, it's fine. Right, but you should lie down. I don't know how long we're gonna have to stay here before we get on the road, so you should lie down and rest where you can.
Okay.
Move the search south. Keep me posted.
All right.
Hey, it might be a good idea for you to get some sleep.
Don't have time for that. I gotta keep going after Adam. Prove that Andy shot Stewart. Keep Kendall safe.
In order to do that, you need to be on top of your game, not sleep deprived. Get some sleep. I'll be in touch.
I love you.
I love you too.